Hi YouTube family, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be sharing another video of Essequibo Coast, and let's not forget to pray for our Essequibo family in Guyana. Prayer is greater than any weapon. So when was the last time you saw a Banks DIH truck and a tractor? The Banks DIH is one of our popular brand of beer, drink, and so many different beverages. And the tractor is very popular on the Essequibo Coast. And today I'm taking you all with me to my cousin's farm. Let's go. The people of Essequibo really plant and develop their land nicely. Look at this nice big bunch of banana right here. Planting up fruits and vegetables in your yard and farm are the joy of the Essequibo people. Too bad we didn't get some ripe bananas. Check out these cassava plants. Cassava. And look at this huge big fever grass plant. This farm have lots of fruit trees and some of my favorite fruits. Check out how small the coconut tree is. This is plantain, right? Plantain. Uh-huh. Oh my God, look, the sour sop. The sour sop.
What's the thing over here?
This one. 5 finger. Look. My brother is up on the soursop tree, and you all know that soursop is known as one of the healing fruits. The leaves can also be used to make tea. Check the size of these ones. Holy moly, that's a big one. I am so excited to see how big this soursop is. And my cousin said they're bigger ones than these. Oh my goodness, I have never seen such a big one before. And these soursop were very sweet, like sugar. There is nothing nicer than a fresh picked soursop from the tree. It smells so good, and there's more on the trees, but she only picked them when they're halfway ripe. The trees are downloaded with soursop. Even kids can reach these, how low they are. And this is something that makes me very happy. Coconuts. This is a nice big avocado tree here. Avocado is not in season at the moment, so we didn't get any. There is more banana and plantain tree, and check out this sugar apple. For those who never see a sugar apple, this is what it looks like. This one is ready, and we're gonna pick them and leave them in our rice barrel to ripe in a few days. Hubby is picking another one here. The tree is downloaded with half ripe ones. When these are ripe, you can smell them from a distance, and they have the flavor of sugar mixed with honey. It is so sweet, you will think that sugar is added into it. So Guyana have a lot of tropical fruits, and most of the time when you live in the countryside, you can always pick your fruits fresh from the tree and eat them. If you live in the city, sometimes you have to buy fruit like these, but you always have naturally grown tropical fruits on an everyday basis in Guyana. It is a place that fruits is just lavish. And there's a lime tree here, downloaded with lime. The lime leaf also make a beautiful tea as well with milk, and if you sweeten it a little with brown sugar, it's a tea that you can really enjoy. When I went to Guyana, I really enjoy some beautiful leaf tea like lime leaf, avocado leaf, fever grass, sweet broom, and all the different kinds. Check out this bunch of banana. She have to support the trees with these wood because when they get too heavy, the tree will break. And this one right here is a cassava plant. There is more banana right here. Bananas in galore. The bunch of banana is almost big like me. Big bunch of cayenne banana. Look at this one. Amazing. And you can take a leaf and cover. See, you can use the leaf for cover. In Guyana, there's a lot of different kinds of bananas, too many to name them. The soil in Guyana is very rich. You can grow any tropical fruits, plants, and vegetable. And this is why I enjoy the countryside, because you can plant your own fruits and vegetables. You can be in the outdoors most of the day, and you can always enjoy great sunshine, and the exercise from taking care of your plants and garden is just simply good for all of us. This is a catahar tree right here, also known as the bread nut plant. This is what the small catahar look like, or the small bread nut fruit. This is what it looks like. It usually grows as big as a breadfruit, and when this fruit is ripe, you can boil the nut with salt and it is very delicious. This is what the Guyana fine thyme look like. Very nice for seasoning meat and fish and have a very beautiful flavor and aroma. Check this mango tree. Today was a very hot day. As you can see, the sun is out, but it's super hot. What I like about all the fruit tree, they're within hand reach, so you don't have to really climb to get too many of the things. The coconut tree is very short. The mango trees is within hand reach. Everything is in hand reach. Check out this mango tree. It's downloaded with green mangoes. I wish I had some salt and pepper with me. I like to just bite into one of these, dunk it in some nice hot salt and pepper, and just enjoy it. By talking, my mouth is drooling for this green mango. And look at this. Earrings of green mangoes. Oh my gosh. This is like paradise. Living the dream here. I have coconut here for the entire YouTube family. All the ones who are living abroad, North America, England, wherever you are, and you don't have access to fresh coconut water, I have some here for you. Today I took advantage and I drink so much coconut water until my entire belly was so full. I had the jelly, and here is a cherry tree full of cherries. Hubby and I had enough vitamin C, I think, for the next 12 months. We ate so many fresh fruits. They were just amazing in flavor. When they ripen by the sun and you can pick them off the trees, the flavor is always different. I am not too big on sweet things such as candies and chocolate, but today I feel like a kid in a candy store because this is what I love the most. I like to pick fresh fruit from a tree, and that makes me very happy. In Guyana, we have many different kinds of coconut. As you can see, this one have a different color, but it's really sweet. The cherry sweet. This cherry is so sweet, I ended up picking every one of them from this tree. So many cherries. At one point, I didn't know where to pick from. Hubby was busy cleaning from one limb, but I just didn't know where to pick from. I always have to taste for the YouTube family, and this pick right here is for all my YouTube family. I just tasted for you all as well. And now it's time to check out the guava tree. Look how many on the ground. But in Guyana, people don't use the fruits that's on the ground. They mostly go for the ones that are on the trees because they have so much, they don't pay any attention to the ones on the ground. This guava is called White Lady Pear Guava. It's a very sweet guava. You can make juice or drink, icicle. You can make jams and jelly, and it's delicious. My cousin is testing out my catching skills. Look at that, I got it. And we're packing these to make juice when we go home. Check out this. I used to do this when I was growing up back home. I would pick a handful of cherries, put it in my mouth, eat everything out, and then spit out all the seed at the end. And we have a nice pile of guava here. And when you're on a farm, you drink your coconut without a straw. This one had lots of water and so sweet. So I have cherries in one hand, and I'm going to dive in for some jelly. And these ones were a little bit on the harder side. When you're on a farm, you don't have spoon to eat your coconut jelly. But as Guyanese, they always come up with the best solution for something. They'll cut you a piece of the outer part of the coconut that shapes like a spoon, and you can scoop your jelly up with that. And it works perfectly well to get every single part of it out. We're gonna go pull a few roots of cassava now.
Back. There, Bobby. Wow.
Look at this, a beautiful, nice root of freshly pulled cassava. For all those who have never seen how a cassava is harvested before, they have to wait until a few months until maturity. I think there is some that can be pulled at 3 months, some at 6, and some at 9. Depends on what kind you have, and this is how they do it. Hats off to all the farmers. Growing your own food is a beautiful thing, but it takes a lot of time, patience, and care because you have to water them and take care of them to make sure that they're growing nice and healthy. So I wanted to see if I can cut open a coconut by myself. And yes, I did it in one chop. And the coconut jelly is so delicious, I couldn't stop eating them. I don't always get these, so when I get them, I had to take full advantage. We came to the farm after breakfast today, so my lunch was fruits, coconut, and cane. It was the best, the most delicious lunch I ever had in a long, long time. We're gonna head on out now, and I'm going to see my mom's oldest sister who's 85 years old, and here she is, Auntie Maybell. She's still going well. She is strong. She does everything for herself. She travels, she cooks, she cleans, every single thing. And then we went to meet her son, who is my oldest cousin, and he's a police officer on the Essequibo coast. And this is the front yard with all the beautiful flowers. This is a plant that I never seen before. I had to get a close-up of it. It looks like a fruit, but it's just a bearing of a flower. Very nice, well-kept flower garden. And that's it for today's video. Please remember the Essequibo people need our prayers. This is their homeland, their country, and everything they have and know.